Better early than never, right? Path as the title ends. And okay, this guy's getting way ahead of us. I was hoping Noah would like. Noah has proven that he is a very, very intrepid hiker as he takes off now up this crazy face of cliffs. What's up, Mad Bio? So we're going off the beaten path. This is a Noah, hold on a second, okay? I just kind of want to be able to catch you in case. You stay right there. Stay right there. So I know we're a little bit early, but Noah was raring to go. This is a spot, this is a very popular lookout point that we're at. A very well-known lookout point, but we're going to a spot that's not nearly that well-known at all. So yeah, we're gonna go up there. We'll see what we see. And you can see it's some nice bamboo. It's very wet, and Noah is just a beast. What's up, guys? So I'm gonna focus a bit on hiking. It's for this type of trail. Any hiking in Hawaii, really, I find barefoot is the best way to go, especially when we're going over muddy, rooty, rocky stuff like this. You be very careful, Noah. Say it's just a long slide down. Okay. You ready to go up to the top? Hey, Clayton. What's up, everybody? Which way you think you're gonna go? Shannon. What's up, Texas? Watch this guy go. I'm gonna just stick behind him, just in case. No Eli with us today. Or not right now. Coming down is gonna be a lot more difficult on the stage. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna put the camera down. Hillary's sending me a text message. She knows where we're at. She's wondering. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that's all you're gonna see is feet for a minute, but we're going up. I'm staying behind them. I'm staying behind him just in case we have a slip. Yeah, I'd like to go on Sean's podcast sometime. That's up to Sean. I'm definitely planning to have him on Triple B TV at some point. Probably at in the October. Be the most ideal time for that to happen. What's up, DJ? So this is one of the more, Noah has proven himself, as I mentioned earlier, to be a very savvy hiker, and so I figured I'd take him here and test his skid skills on this one, because this one gives a lot of people trouble sometimes. Some first-time hikers I take up here, not first-time hikers, but first-timers to this spot, they're always like, oh, why'd you take me? Why'd you take me here? And look at this kid. What's up, Euphoric? It's not a super long hike, guys, so like I said, we drove up to one of the most popular lookout points, and this is just a little sidetrack off of that. So no, slow down now, go up slowly, okay? Once we get up there, it's really steep, so we're actually almost at the top of where we're heading to. You can go further, but you have to be crazy, a little crazier than I'm gonna get with Noah Sage. I've been up higher than the spot we're going to, but it's pretty windy today too. I know. Once we're up here, you got to keep a hold of my hand, okay? Hey, thanks, Michael.
Are we already at the top?
There we go.
There's the beach.
I'm really happy with the view right now, guys. I wasn't really sure how this was gonna turn out, mainly because of how windy and rainy and crazy it's been. So I'm pretty stoked that we're able to see as far as we can right now. And as you can see above me, it's just like super cloudy. We just got lucky that it's not low enough. You see that cliff right there? So I've kept going on this before. I've been up that whole side, up to the top of that little needle thing right there. It's pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty intense.
How did you get up to the needle?
You climbed along this little path right here, bud. When it gets a little nuts up there, we're gonna stick to long way down, long way down. So there used to be a little cement pad that we could feel more secure. Here, no, we're gonna go back down this way. I don't really want you walking along the side of that cliff right there, okay? So we're gonna go back down and go to another spot. There's a little cement pad that we can sit on. I don't have to worry about holding your hand too much. As Mommy, we would never forgive ourselves. Noah's not scared. Noah, are you afraid of being up high like that? Not at all, huh? This kid.
Keep going up and down because this is fun.
All right, we're gonna go to another, just around the corner. We'll still see the awesome view. It'd be awesome if some like heavy rain rolled through. Sometimes the wind gets so nuts here that you can. Where's that cement pad at? Oh, it's way over here, Noah. So sometimes the wind gets so intense here that you can jump with a jacket on or something. I would know it. That's why I'm gonna definitely hold Noah's hand up here, is because the wind can literally blow you away. Like there were times we'd come up here to the top and jump with jackets on and spread them like wings, and you could literally like fly because the wind blows so fast over the top of this little ridge. But this is that little cement pad I was talking about. You don't want to step on that. No, you see that? That's very sharp right there, okay? But this, it's a similar view, but it puts you out a little bit further, and it's just a little like 5x5 cement pad. Oh, Euphoric coming in hot with them super chats, man. Wow. And you can see by this tree how crazy the wind is. You got clouds blowing up. Okay, let's sit on this pad right here, okay, Noah Sage? We're gonna sit because we sit, I feel safer for both of us. Because sometimes the wind can blow really fast and hard up here. And if it does, you see how these clouds are blowing up in front of us right now? That's because the wind is going crazy, blowing the clouds right at the side of this mountain and right straight up. This is one of the, whoa, my phone's about to fall off the little tripod. This is one of the few spots that I've ever seen the rain go up, because you'll be sitting here, it'll be raining and the wind will be blowing heavy and the rain will literally be shooting straight up in the air. It's the craziest thing. I mean, you can see it happening with the clouds right now, kind of. I'm not sure if on camera you can see that or not. I did bring my drone, but as you see with this wind, oh, there's cloud action going on down there behind that tree. So because of this wind, the drone action has been pretty limited. I wanted to take a drone up here and launch it off of this pad. So I don't think that's gonna happen this trip. It hasn't calmed down enough to do that. I was gonna come up one morning and I don't know if you guys can hear the wind coming through these trees. I'm in a spot right now because of this little platform right here. It's not as windy right where we're sitting. It's nice. You sit down on the spot, it's like you got this crazy wind blowing around you, but you don't have to actually deal with the craziness of the wind. But I'll show you guys a couple things. You can see a good amount of stuff from up here. So right out there, there's a sandbar where you can actually go take a boat out there and you can run around and play football on that sandbar in the water. Sometimes it'll be fully exposed, but a lot of the time it'll be like ankle to knee deep, and it's a lot of fun to play sports running around on that thing. This is Kaneohe Bay. That little tiny island way out there. If you look at the other day's vlog, I was filming it as we were driving up to the North Shore, right at the tip of my finger. It's called Chinaman's Hat, and it looks just like a Chinaman's hat. That's why they call it that. And this whole thing is the Pali Cliffs. It's known as the Pali. So I'll give you guys some old Hawaiian tradition. When King Kamehameha came and was conquering all the different islands, this is the spot right here where we're sitting is where he came in, and the original people that lived here, you know, before he conquered all of the islands and made Hawaii the place it is as far as being one unit of islands, he drove all the other warriors, his warriors drove the other warriors up to this cliff and right off the edge. Choo! So it was like, because they were pushing them back, they were fighting, and they pushed them, and everybody went right off the edge of this cliff. And that was one of the battles that Kamehameha won. And you can see that highway over there. That's the Kamehameha Highway. And you can follow that, it'll take you all the way around. You go up to Stairway to Heaven, up off the H3, up in these mountains. Some crazy stuff. Kamehameha was one of the kings, one of the first kings of Hawaii. Yeah, that's definitely where 300 got the inspiration, I think. So let me give you, so out there on this little area back there, that's Kaneohe Marine Corps Base. We used to go play out there. This right here is Olomana, and the funny thing is from up here, oh, what did they do to it? What is going on over there? I'm just noticing it. I haven't been able to see. We've been staying in Kailua, which is that little town down there by the ocean. And when you look at this, it looks really intense from Kailua. It looks more mellow from here. But I'm seeing now that it looks like they're carving out part of the mountain. Like there was another peak right there. I was planning to go hike up there tomorrow morning, so I'll find out. But this little peak looks like they just like carved that out. That used to stick up like this, and now it's carved out. That's ridiculous. So I was planning to go hike up there and do some drone shots and stuff, but man, guys, it's just not drone friendly weather, y'all. I've definitely got a few drone shots for you guys, some, but not too much. Oh yeah, Adam, what's up, Carla? Yeah, the accent, my accent stuff is real easily influenced. It only takes me a short couple of days before the people around me start affecting the way I talk. It's always the way I've been. I go to Mexico or go start speaking Spanish with people. Or my favorite one was when we were in Canada. We were playing a show up in Canada, and it was like literally the second day we were there, and some guy gave me a CD at one of the festivals we were playing, and he's like, I was like, what is this? And I knew he said, it's a CD, it's a CD, eh? And when he said A, like snapped, right? Something snapped in my head. I could feel it like physically, like, eh? And I was A-ing the rest of the time we were in Canada and a little bit afterwards. Yeah, that happens. The accent comes in real fast. Real fast. But anyway, I really just wanted to share this view with you guys. I'm really, really happy about how much we can see. I was a little bit worried because the last live stream I brought you guys up and I was like, we're gonna see some turtles, and there were no turtles. I was planning to come up here and be like, we're gonna see. So I didn't even say we're going to a great view, just in case we didn't actually see a great view when we got up here. I'm really happy with how far out we can see right now. We could have been completely socked in. Completely socked in. So let me finish showing some of the stuff that we can see. Hey, Noe, can you stay sitting right here on this bench? Don't stand up, okay? You sit right here. Hang your feet off the edge, off this little piece, so you sit just nice and flat, okay? No poison oak here, bud. No poison oak here. So I'm gonna get down and show you guys. Well, let me secure the camera a little better. It could literally blow it right off the tripod, so I'm gonna try to hold it. It's definitely been really wet. That would be pretty nuts if the camera blew right off. Oh my, Carla, what are you doing? Thank you. Oh wow, I gotta come to Hawaii more often. So it is very green right now. It is usually this green up here, but it has been raining a lot. You guys are gonna see in tomorrow's vlog, my buddy Pete had his house destroyed by the rain. Some flash floods. You guys will see tomorrow in the vlog. Oh, you can't even see Flat Island. I can see Flat Island with my bare eye, with my eyes, but no, you can't hardly see because it's so flat. It's not a flat island. I'm gonna try to point it out, but it's too flat to see from here. But yeah, this is epic times up here. You can't help but feel the power. Can't help feel the power when you're sitting in a place like this, because I mean, even down on the beach there's some wind, but up here the power is just intense. I mean, especially when you think back to the history that I was just telling you guys about, all the guys that were battled on this cliff and went to their deaths over this cliff fighting for this island. Mom, we come up here all the time. Come on, my mom's been up here. She knows where we're at. My mom is hiked up here. We're good. Noah Sage You think they're army ants?
Yeah, because it's definitely not these colors, because they're not playing any leaves and they're not wooden.
Right. Yeah.
They
These
have
are
to be fire ants or army.
these are awesome. This is a great view. I love this spot. It's a beautiful spot, especially when it's windy. Oh, this would be a dangerous spot to do that from here.
What would
Because
you-
doing the squirrel suit jumping or any kind of diving like that, because it would just blow you right back into the cliff. You wouldn't get anywhere. Hey Beans, oh, we're good. We're just sitting here. Nothing's gonna happen. We're just sitting down. The longer we sit here, the safer we are. But yeah, we are gonna get down. You ready to go down, no, Serge? You want to sit up a little bit longer?
when we go down, could we please come up here again?
You want to come up here again sometime?
No, again today.
Again today? No, we're not gonna come up here again today.
How about tomorrow?
I was thinking about coming up here tomorrow morning, but if it's super windy, probably not, because there's a lot of, you know, there's if it's windy like this, I can't fly the drone off here, and that's the only reason I was gonna come back up.
Okay.
We could go somewhere else cool.
Let's go here next time.
Yeah, we can come here next time. Yeah, guys, well, I'm really, really, really happy that you were able to see the view, because that would have been a real bummer if we were just looking at clouds right now. This is one of the better views. This is almost, it's like when you come up here, you don't even need a drone, you know? That's the awesome thing about it. And maybe we'll bring you guys back down with us. I'll see how it feels, the first little part, but I might let go of the camera. No, you ready to go, or you want to stay here? We're doing this, Vince. We're out here. We're out here climbing cliffs.
10 more minutes.
I know you didn't mean Palau, Mom, but yes, that's where we're at. Just you keep the actual spelling to your name, or keep the actual spelling to yourself. I have not been to Guam. I have not. Never been to Guam. I had a buddy who played bass in one of the bands I played in that was in Guam. Oh my gosh, Carla. Holy bejesus. Blowing it up. Carla, I think you've earned yourself a request of any kind that you want right now on the live stream. That's amazing. Thank you. Noah. Oops. What do you know?
Cars.
What about cars?
That's all I know. And they have wheels.
Oh yeah, they definitely have wheels. I'm sure there's a lot more you're gonna learn about cars. So sometimes when he's doing those and I'm listening to him or recording him, the microphone picks up way better what he's saying than my ears do. So I'll listen to it back and be like, oh, that's what he was saying. Hey, no, are you gonna run for president one day?
What?
Are you gonna run for president?
What does that?
I don't know. It means a lot actually, but you don't have to think about all that right now.
10 more minutes. Is it 6 or 7?
Yeah, it was either the guitar or the boy that we were gonna bring up. But the guitar, I prefer Noah to the guitar. You wouldn't even be able to hear the guitar up here anyway, I don't think. It's a little bit loud. It's like being on an airplane. I remember one time I was traveling to visit my sister in Spain, and I was traveling through Miami. It's the only time I've been to Miami. It was just for a layover. And I had my guitar. I was like, how old was I? Just 20 or something. And I had my guitar, and there was a girl in Miami that jumped on the plane that was very interested in me and my guitar. So I tried to play her some music on the plane, and I remember I was like, I can't even hear my own guitar. It was so embarrassing. But yeah, it would be the same deal up here. That's my point. Hey Noah, What do you think about heading down?
And then 10 more minutes.
It's been close to mommy really wants us to head down.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I'll show you. For you guys that just got on after we climbed up, Marshall, Vince, I think Carla, you too. A lot of you guys that jumped on after we made. Let me get down there first, Noah. I'm gonna give you guys a little glimpse of what we hiked up to get here. It's not long, but for a little guy like Noah, I mean, you guys can ask my mom. She's been up here. It's definitely not the easiest hike, you know. It's one of those hikes where my mom's got a catchphrase when she's doing something she doesn't really want to be doing. It's, I don't like it. Mama not happy. But it's steep, and this guy powered up it like a freaking mountain goat, man. You see how we hike? Yeah, that's how the big boys do it. But I'll give you a little glimpse of what we're going down, and then I'm gonna just put the camera down because I really going down. Noah Sage did.
Be on my hand.
I will, bud. Noah Sage did a great job coming up, but you can see this is there's nice pine needles right here, but it gets pretty steep and slippery and rooty, and so I kind of want to put another hand out for Noah Sage and not one hand on the camera. So I know it's a shorter live stream, but it's like there's not much I can show you guys other than that view, and you can't just look at that view for 45 minutes, right? It's nice in here though. It's really nice in here. People are probably wondering why are you wearing a sweatshirt when you spend all day at the beach on the warmth on the ocean, and then it starts to get nighttime, you go up into the mountains, you put on a sweatshirt in Hawaii. That's what happens, right, Noah Sage? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put this thing down so that I can make sure that I'm really focused on Noah Sage and getting back down here, because he did a great job. But all of you guys that are avid hikers, you know when you're climbing up something steep, it's always a lot easier going up than going down. It's much easier going up than going down. So we're gonna get back down there, and I'm glad you guys jumped in with us and got to see that view. It's a very nice view. Really something I'd like to share with everybody that comes to Hawaii with me. And thank you guys. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Carla, thank you. Oh my gosh, the freaking huge. Everybody that did a super chat, but Carla, you just blow people out of the water, man. Wow. We're gonna climb back down. We love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Watch the vlog tomorrow. It should be good. We don't find a turtle yet, but we did find some stuff, and there was some drone shots and all that good stuff. So guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Thank you for joining us on the live stream. We appreciate it. Noah appreciates it. Who else is he gonna stick his tongue? He can't stick his tongue out of me all day long, right? All right, y'all take care of yourselves. I said that already, but yeah, that means I mean it. Aloha.